seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And this one is now officially underway. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Where's the puck? From in close. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's another consecutive save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Gets it over to Raquel. Inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Vulcans won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Shot! Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. The Sharks have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tries to feed it over to Malkin. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Quick shot. Oh, he misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
And that one's stopped. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Demko. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Novak's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Moves it to Brazil. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Noonan. Miami's on the attack. Angles it over to Heinen. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck dumped in. Dallas has possession of the puck. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Too much traffic in the lane. And that puck leaves the zone. Pushes it across to Rust. 5 seconds and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Sharks need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Dallas has it against the half wall. Big save by the goaltender. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. They are really pressing here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Gives them nothing in front.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it says, but this one goes in. I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
The Broncos are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Quick pass to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Eichel's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Miami's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Mantha. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Dallas gains a hold of it. Sends the cross-ice pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Malkin. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Malkin's got it to the side. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Dallas plays it against the boards. And there's the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the pad.
And Noonan's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Here he is with the backhander. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas leads it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Barbashev. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Fires it! Turns it aside! Graves moves the puck. Oh, look at this! Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net! Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he was ready for that save. Quick feed to Saad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Smith. And that's turned aside with the blocker.
I really like this save, James. like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this. Let's go! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Crosby's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. And makes the save. Dallas has it near the wall. Through center. Miami's got possession at center. Taken by Marner. Look out. And kept that one out of the net. Miami's got a hold of it against the wall. Crosby's lugging the puck. The Sharks carried along the wall. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that doesn't reach the net. The Broncos have it against the wall. Quick feed from Marner. Fires it on net. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass across to Rust. Shot! That's blocked by Demko.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to Myers. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Miami's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dallas has possession of it now. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove.
Marner's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Vulcans won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck moved over to Stone. Miami's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on that. Big save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he makes the save on that play.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Here's a chance! And that's blocked from someone in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Mantha. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Saad. And he takes the pass. Quick shot!
About finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw in the fight right to the end.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Sharks will play it in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Stops that one. Denied on the play. Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Quick feed to Joseph. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the feed. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Shot! And he makes the save. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Miami's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Feeds the puck across to her. Wide open net. And that'll close the book on this one as the final word sounds. They seem to be dominated in the possession game. They clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.